My name is Brian Pillman Jr., and you're watching the Rasslin Rage YouTube show. Oh!
It's going down!
This is Rasslin Rage!
It's going down!
This is Rasslin Rage!
Scream it out loud!
This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade!
It's going down!
This is Rasslin Rage!
We're doing now!
This is Rasslin Rage!
Scream it out loud!
This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade!
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Hey, what's crack-a-lacking out there, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Rasslin Rage YouTube show. That's correct. It's the day after my birthday.
It's your actual birthday, or
Yeah, my actual birthday, not my Facebook birthday, my actual birthday, the day that I was born. It's Sunday, which means it's Rasslin Rage Day. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us tonight for episode 155. Wow.
55.
155 of course, you know it, Rasslin Rage. I am the host with the one and only Cody Fleming. Joining me tonight are Danny Beals and Josh Harper, who just so happens to be the owner of Happy Harper Ice Cream, which
I'm
is
not just the owner, okay? I am the CEO. I'm the board of directors. I'm the number one investor. I am the 24 karat gold flavor general. I'm the Happy Harper, the leader of the whiteboard army, the most important person on this or really any show. I'm the only one on this show that is sponsored by the leader of 24 Karat Lion Productions, the Jeremiah Goldman. Thank you for joining us in the chat. Thank you for sponsoring the best part of this or any show.
45-minute
The
show,
only
half
one.
hour of it is this dude. Man, you know what?
20 minutes later.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I'm the real deal, heel damn deal. Jeez, OP. We'll get this show moving along. Sorry, folks.
For tonight's show, we have the results from Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit's No Hype Needed. That took place... What?
Kind of like Danny, no hype needed, right?
That took place on Friday, March 26th, the day before my birthday, from the Victory Gym in Brownstown.
No hype needed? Definitely. No hype needed. When you have the Pro Wrestling All-Stars heavyweight champion, the Dread King Logan, facing TJ Meyer,
None at all. None needed. All created.
none. We do have to give our sponsors a shout out. All right, I want to give a big shout out to BCWA out of Wyandotte. And the happiest person on this show, maybe even the most annoying, but he makes good ice cream.
You gonna say his name?
I don't think he wants to.
You gonna make me Happy
Whoa.
Harper.
I was like, what the fuck? Anyways,
He knows who he is.
Right, Blue Collar Championship Wrestling can be found on their Facebook at GoBCWA or on their website, gobcwa.com.
And I, or at least my company, can be found on Facebook at Happy Harper Ice Cream. And right now I currently have a problem. I've got too many flavors and not enough space in the freezer. So I'm going to be getting rid of, currently I'm looking at getting rid of 10 flavors. So I'm running a flavor contest, and the lowest flavors from the flavor contest is going to end up getting cut. So if you have a particular flavor, Happy Harper, that you like, make sure you head on over to Happy Harper. Make sure you vote on what your favorite flavor is to make it, to keep it in the running and keep it going as a flavor.
Dude, this guy puts himself more than Alex did.
And I don't even cut promos for rolled chicken tacos, but have you tried the quesalupa?
The who?
The quesalupa.
The what?
Dude, do you really not know of the quesalupa?
No, sir.
Your people are supposed to know about the Taco Bell menu, Cody.
Your people. When you say your people, what exactly do you mean?
The comments
I'm
made by
talking
Josh
about
Harper, by
people
Josh
who roll
Harper,
down
and Josh
car
Harper
windows
alone.
and smoke comes out.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, you're supposed to know the Taco Bell menu by heart, man. So, you know, it's a cheesy gordita crunch, but instead of just the bread on the outside, it's a freaking quesadilla. It's a quesadilla wrapped around a taco.
I mean, that sounds good, but I'm on a diet.
I'm so sorry, Cody.
Well, I mean, it is.
I mean,
what
one
it
of
is.
us has to live
Wait,
past the
hold
age
on.
of 50. So
Hold on. You're on a diet.
Mm-hmm.
How?
How am I on a diet? What do you mean?
Well, we can't go into too much detail about how.
I don't know. What do you mean? How? What do you mean? I'm on a high protein diet.
What do? You get the munchies, down a shake?
No, I eat high protein stuff. But anyways, we're going to go on to the indies right after we come back from this wonderful video intro thing.
It's time to talk about Michigan, independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best thing. Breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan, independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best thing. Breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
Oh, I guess we were supposed to be back. We kind of
We're back.
went into like a la 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 la. You know, one of
Protein
those.
shake time.
Bro. Fuck you, man. Anyways, this weekend, Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit presented No Hype Needed. Friday night from the Victory Gym in Brownstown. I believe this is possibly a new home for Pro Wrestling All-Stars. I don't know, like a permanent home, but somewhere that they're going to be quite regularly. You
Pro
know?
Wrestling
Yeah.
All-Stars of Brownstown. I like that one.
I do have from I did talk to the Human Amplifier, not this last show, the one before, and he was talking about that they are looking to go back to the Play Athletics, but it won't be for a little bit yet.
Probably won't be until they can do something outdoors, obviously.
Yeah.
But we will. So, you know, I was going to say we would have to reach out to them and find out. So, yeah, they are looking to go back. Good stuff. Now, there were three pre-show matches. Three.
Uno, dos, tres.
The pre-shows were, in fact, hosted by Don Georgie.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Don't you ever fucking do that again. Anyways,
I mean, you know I have to do it all the time now.
I'm going to have to black you out. I mean, I'm going to have to...
Whoa.
Woo! Your Marysville's showing, man.
Oh! Anyways,
We aren't even to this stuff yet, and we're already
No.
out of hand here.
You're right.
Holy moly.
now I can't fire him.
No, you never,
Job security.
ever.
Fuck. Anyways, in the first pre-show match of the night, the first ever Total Chaos Wrestling Women's Champion, Hannah Henderson, that's correct, faced the Revolting Blob in an intergender match. Of course, Hannah defeats the Blob to get the win. And I would like to say we are seeing some big things out of Hannah Henderson recently. A lot of W's coming in there. So the future is looking mighty bright that way. So congratulations there on the win.
Mighty bright for the Mighty Mouse. In the second pre-show match of the night, Forever Young defeated Solo, Justin Time, and Mike Borner in a winner gets a contract 4-way scramble when Forever Young pinned Solo.
A contract. What kind of contract we talking?
I read contract.
Okay.
I had to work on Friday and Saturday, so I didn't get to go.
I was just wondering. I had to work too. That's why I didn't get to go.
No excuses. You should have went.
What the hell?
No.
I almost had to work Sunday too, man.
No. Anyway, Alex Van Zant brought us another edition of AVZ's Coffee Talk. You know what? I really enjoy these coffee talks. I mean, you guys know how much I love coffee.
Yeah, you do. If anybody doesn't know, Dan used to hang out at a coffee shop. Or are you now?
No, they're not open. Tim
Oh.
Horton says they're not going to open until they can open 100%.
Damn.
So now I had to drive
Everybody's
through
in full
my
capacity.
coffee. But
We should all
yeah.
meet at the Raven.
You know what? That's a good place too. Or the
Yeah.
corpse. All right.
We have
Anyway,
big news. Big news was just said
what's up?
in the chat. I mean, little news. The contract is a contract for wrestling with Pro Wrestling All Stars. Yeah,
Very
sure.
nice. Thank you, old school.
They are going to be fixing the landmine potholes in the Victory City and the Victory Gym.
Hey!
In the parking lot?
Yes.
Okay, right on.
See,
The ones where
no
you have to
longer
worry
will you
about
have to
your
have
car
four-wheel
bottoming
drive.
out.
Bottom out. Got to have a 4-inch lift or 4-foot lift or something.
Right? I'm sorry for interrupting you, Dan. That was big news.
See,
was
that's
great
big news. All right.
All right, back to the coffee talk.
The Pro Wrestling All-Stars of the Detroit Tag Team Champions, best friends forever, Chuck Stein and Peter B. Beautiful, came out for this edition of Coffee Talk, which led to a match taking place later in the night between the two best friends. No, I mean, honestly, I think this friendship is a little lopsided. I mean, I'm not going to say too much, and I'm not going to accuse nobody of nothing, but I think one friend is a little more into it than the other. Just saying.
Okay.
It's
It'd be
the
nice
end of the
if we
week,
had
let's
one
start the
coffee
pot.
talk that ended in like just civil conversation and drinking coffee, though.
But
Yeah.
it's professional wrestling. That's never going to
But
happen.
it's coffee. Coffee is and Josh's ice cream. Coffee and Happy Harper ice cream are the international symbols of peace and camaraderie.
If only Happy Harper had a coffee ice cream. Maybe one named after a Pro Wrestling All-Stars champion.
Oh, maybe even if it was Kingly.
I don't know.
Okay, so in the third and final pre-show match of the night, the infamous Soul Taker took, wouldn't say took on, he took Mason Keller's soul with a win.
No souls matter.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now, that was just the pre-show. That wasn't the main show. That was the stuff for the people that got there early, because if you're not early, if you got to get there early to be on time, that's just a pre-show. The main card,
Unless it's XICW, because then if you show up late, you're on time.
You know, I always figure the one time we show up late is going to be the one time they start early.
They're gonna be like, "Oh fuck!" They're like, "They're not here. Let's go."
Like we're gonna stop and be like, I'm gonna get some gas. So we can get some snacks. We'll get there.
Got
10
plenty
minutes
of
early.
time
Be
for
like,
Del
no, we started
Taco.
20 minutes.
Dude, we always stop and get snacks. What are you talking about?
I know, but I'm fat. That's gonna happen. On the first, so in the main card of No Hype Needed, presented by Pro Wrestling All Stars of Detroit, this was hosted by none other than Izzy High.
Did someone say hi?
Yeah, Izzy High hosted the main card.
No, I'm not high.
I know, but he is. That's why he's Izzy High. And that's a lie, because that's why you should know the menu for Taco Bell. But that's his name. His name is Izzy High.
Okay, maybe sometimes.
It's like being in a bad version of the Three Stooges.
Who's on first?
In the first match of the main card, Percy Drews Percy Drew's. I can't talk now. I'm all.
You messed him up, dude.
In the main card, Percy Drew's tag team partner, Riley Rose. So Riley Rose defeated Tanner Nix.
It's a good thing he tags with Percy.
Oh, man, I can't talk.
Maybe Percy can get Brittany an autograph picture.
She has like 5 autographs from Percy.
No, Riley.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
She got the in now.
Oh, she's got that Polaroid camera now. She's got pictures and autographs that I don't have.
Sounds like a competition.
Yeah, and I'm losing.
Oh, you better get moving.
Right?
Oh, boy.
All right. And the guy definitely cut from granite. If y'all don't know, you should know. This young buck coming out here, the Mario Star, took on one of Cody's favorites right now, Brutus Atwell, who was accompanied by one of our very good friends, the Guru.
Guru.
I love the Guru.
Yeah.
In this matchup, unfortunately, the Guru wasn't able to help out Mr. Atwell, and the Mario Star took the big W.
So I believe that means they're 1-1 right now.
It does.
True story. Now, one of our guys, the dude we really like, no matter if he's good or if he's bad, the karate bad boy, L.J. Lawrence from the Cobra Kai Dojo, faced off against Darian Ultra. I saw some action shots from this. I don't know if you guys saw this, but there was some really crazy stuff. So thank you to Antonio, who, by the way, now has a YouTube channel. He's sharing it all over the place. I believe I've shared it. Please subscribe to his channel. He's got almost 100 now. So up and away, right? So anyways, good stuff. Thank you. But our karate bad boy showed Mr. Ultra no mercy and ultimately defeated Mr. Ultra.
You know, we got to reach out to LJ. See if we can't get him on a Wednesday here. I mean, he's been around for a while. You know, it's just really started really picking up for him.
Well, the last time I talked to him was right before the shutdown. It wasn't the last time I talked to him, but it was talked to him about coming on the show, and he was retiring at that time. That was his last match or whatever.
Man, thank God that didn't happen.
Right. So maybe we'll have to revisit that conversation.
Well, I seen that brother kicking trees. Big old trees.
That's what you do. That's what they do in Muay Thai kickboxing.
Yeah. Hey, I seen Bloodsport. You ain't telling me nothing.
Now,
we are blowing his concentration in there, aren't we?
my absolute favorite wrestler of all time in the history of indie wrestling, Atlas Hightower, defeated Pro Wrestling All-Stars president, the Human Amplifier, Steven Rivera, Saturn Price, and Rick Cartier in a 3-on-1 handicap match. Hightower defeated all three by executing a rock bottom on Steven Rivera and getting the pin. Seems Rick Cartier and Saturn Price had a bit of an altercation that allowed for the rock bottom and the pin to happen. They were too busy brawling each other to notice that Steven Rivera was getting his ass kicked by Atlas Hightower.
Josh's favorite wrestler.
They made me read that.
Is there a gun to your head? You're crazy, dude.
So, I mean, that's a few different times. Atlas Hightower is doing really good with taking on the management of Pro Wrestling All-Stars and holding his own, even in a 3-on-1 match. I got to hold that to him.
You know, the king is in the house.
He is?
Welcome, king.
Where are they? I don't see it. He's in there?
He's in there. Guru, he's in there too. What's up, brother? Love you.
Oh, well, hello and welcome to all of you for showing up there. Where are we at? Who? Oh, yeah.
The Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Junior Heavyweight Champion Zach Thomas, who was escorted to the ring by the Guru.
The Guru.
Guru got more champions than, well, another guy.
Which guy are you talking about?
Josh knows him well.
Oh, okay. I see how that.
Oh!
Yeah, I didn't get none of that money, so forget about it. Anyway, defending his title against Death Threat Army member Adam effing Wick.
Why did you say fucking?
That's bad.
Because it's a PG show.
Yeah.
Not necessarily
Okay.
Pro Wrestling All Stars is a PG show. And I got yelled at last show.
By who?
Who was it? Who did they think? I think it was Percy. Percy yelled at me because it's a
Yes,
PG
Percy
show.
yelled at you and said this is a PG show.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Have you heard anybody on the mic ever? Yeah, okay. PG my ass.
And came out on top to retain his championship. Now, I want to see the video of this. I hope there is one, and I hope someone puts it out there because I'm sure this was a crazy match.
That was good.
Well, here's the thing: is Adam is quick. I mean, we know how quick he is. And Zach hits you like a freight train.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if Adam made one move that just got him caught. I mean, because we know that it'd be hard for Zach to catch him. Not that Zach isn't fast, but he's big,
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder, did Adam make one too many moves and just got caught?
All right, Josh, you look like you got something you want to say.
Dread King Logan just asked Rick Cartier, when are we dancing, Rick? I'm sorry, not Dread King Logan. Dre Jacobs.
Oh, hey, Dre. Hello to Dre.
As soon as someone
what's
books
up,
it, for the love
Dre?
of God, someone book it.
There, my
Please.
chat's
That
taking
seems like
Please
a match
book
that'd be
it.
very chaotic. If you catch my drift. Throw that out there. TKW in March,
People are
in
nuts.
April.
So after a brief intermission, the best friends, right? Forever, the Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit tag team champions faced off against each other in a singles match. That's right. Singles match against each other. Okay. The Queen of Extreme, Peter B. Beautiful, took on the Dirty White Boy, Chuck Stein. In this battle of tag team champions, a war of friends, per se. I mean, best friends is what I mean. That's right. A war of best friends. Okay. Peter B hit Chuck Stein with a low blow schoolboy roll up to get the 1, 2, 3. So are they really best friends anymore?
Of course.
Well, yeah, you know what? Hey, listen, let's go back to high school for a minute here.
That's a long time ago for you, Dan.
It was a long time ago. But how funny was it when you hit one of your best friends in the nuts? I mean, come on. That was one of your favorite things to do in school.
I don't
Catch
know
somebody
where
off
you
guard,
went to school at, but
hit 'em in
no,
the nuts.
that's not something we did, man. We didn't hit each other in the junk.
Oh,
You guys weren't
yeah, we
cool,
did it when
right?
I was in school, so it must just
Yeah,
been
see, you guys weren't cool then.
I guess we weren't cool.
You walk up real quick and just that little tap. I mean, thankfully there was the Gene Code jeans. They were the real thick. But speaking of a long time ago, Dan, Chuck Stein just said, fun fact, me and Peter B. Beautiful first met at an underground show called No Hype Needed. And that was in River Rouge, April 5th, 1998. Chuck Stein first met Peter B.
That's
Beautiful
funny.
when I was 11.
That would have been the year I graduated high school
Ooh.
in 98. But yeah.
Well, I was 11. You were graduating high school, and Danny was 45, right?
How old were you back in 98, bro?
98. Phew.
Hold on, he's got to do math.
25?
Ooh!
I graduated in 92.
All right.
That's the year. Wasn't that the year Marysville won a championship in football? Yeah.
Now, man, you guys are old. The next match was Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit Cruisercore champion, the man that had an important birthday this
He's not a man.
The alien that had an important earth-bringing this weekend. That was just my little joke, and you caught on to the wrong part of that joke, dude. But the mysterious Movado brought all the mysterious powers of Planet Detroit to face off against the Indie Idol 2021 champion, Alex Van Zant, in a lumberjack match. Now, to be fair, he used all the powers of Planet Detroit, which means he cheated in order to beat Alex Van Zant.
I don't think he did.
Wait a minute. Are you dogging Detroit?
Planet Detroit.
Okay.
Hey, where's your cousin, Dirty Black Josh? Where is he from?
Oh, no, he's from Port Huron, Detroit.
Port Huron, Detroit.
Yeah, no,
so
it's still
is that on Planet Detroit?
No, it's still on Earth.
Okay.
It's just called
It's
Planet.
like Gotham.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It's like there.
It's somewhere in between Gotham and Metropolis.
Gotcha.
A little bit south of Star City, but north of South City. But
in the ghetto area.
Movado ended up getting the win and retaining his Cruiser Core Championship with the win over AVZ.
The ghetto. Oh, that was great.
It's like in the southwest side of Metropolis.
All right, I'll take it.
Bordering on Gotham. And in the main event, Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit, heavyweight champion, the Almighty, the Creator, the Destroyer, and of course, Cody's personal homeboy, the Dread King Logan, battled the Lost Soul, TJ Meyer, to a no contest double disqualification. I like that. That means these two beat the hell out of each other. Dread King, if you're here with us, who took the first shot?
Oh, Lord.
There
I want
was
the ice creams and brain freeze myself.
there was at Zach Thomas, the Guru, post attack on TJ Meyer and Hannah Henderson before Josh's favorite wrestler, Atlas Hightower, Josh's boy, made the save. It had a bit of a standoff to the end of the event.
Why are you laughing, Josh?
Lost Souls is true, but he found these fists pretty easily.
That is the results for Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit. No hype needed. Please make sure to scroll down into the description and click the links to follow both of their Pro Wrestling All-Stars social media, I believe, Instagram and Facebook.
Now, we do know that the next Pro Wrestling All-Stars show is going to be the April 9th, and it's going to be called Futurama. Yeah! Love Futurama. It's going to be April 9th, so that's not this Friday. This Friday is Good Friday. It's the Friday after. That's April 9th. And we know from Rick Cartier that Saturn Price wanted to disrespect me. So did Rivera. So it's time for a new hoss. Goldman, we need to have a talk on April 9th.
Uh-oh. And the Dread King says he's breaking Hannah's neck.
What?
In
Say what?
all caps.
Well, that's crazy. Man.
I mean, it is 2020, and the Dread King is an equal opportunity ass kicker.
I like that. Equal opportunity ass kicker. Dude,
you
put
go.
that on a shirt. Put that on a shirt right now. Write it down. Put it on a shirt. I'm buying it now. Hold on.
Just
Take
a white
my
t-shirt.
money.
I got a
You got
Sharpie.
PayPal?
You can sell it to Cody for $25.
PayPal. Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Now, Down in the description is where you're going to find a link for Rasslin Rage, our Facebook page, as well as Michigan Independent Weekly by Rasslin Rage. That's where we post everything that we can post. That's where you should post everything that you can post. Is there a show you're excited for? Post it. Is there a show you don't know about? Look on the thing someone else probably posted. Did you record some video? Post it. Did you take some pictures? Post it. You want to talk some crap about people? Post it. Then just understand they're going to talk crap back to you. Hey, that's what you got to do. That's Michigan Indie Wrestling. I love it.
I'd like to try to stay away from the talking crap, though.
Right.
Let's do our best to stay away from that. Let's not welcome that.
All right. Anyway.
Why is everybody so quiet?
If you're not posting it, someone else is. So, as Josh said, do it. So, Cody.
Yes, sir.
I see you did a live video earlier today
I did.
on your personal Facebook
Yes.
talking about Indie Idol tag teams.
Do
What
it
is this about change?
Oh, well, so there's a few things that are changing, but I'm really glad that you asked all about that. I know you and Josh both have some very personal interest in this because you're both going to be competing this time in the promo contest.
Winning!
Competing in this promo contest.
Destroying the competition.
However,
Josh says we're going to win.
you know, as the Dread King is an equal opportunity ass kicker, I'm an equal opportunity employer, as we can see with Josh here. So...
Look at him trying to save face now.
Now, anyways, we are going to change it up slightly. And the reason being is because we got 6 or 7 teams now. I think you guys are the 7th team, if I'm not mistaken. If you think about that, if you do 7 teams, one team's going to have a bye or have to face somebody in the next round. You get what I'm saying?
We got a bye! Yeah! Woo!
No.
We won round 1!
No.
Winners!
No.
Winner, we're going to Chicken in the Rough for dinner.
No. Moving on, as I was saying, so I'm changing it up. And instead of doing a single round elimination, move on to the next round, I am going to do a win-loss style where each team will face each other at least one time. So then they'll either win or lose that match. And they'll have a win-loss record. Based upon the win-loss record, that bit is who moves on to the semifinals. We'll have 4 teams move on to the semifinals. We may have to have a playoff. You just never know. We might have to do something. We'll figure it out.
Less like March Madness and more like baseball.
Or like football, really.
Okay.
Kind of. Not really March Madness because it's single elimination.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not like March Madness.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Josh, I'm a coach.
Okay, so anyways, it's gonna be like it's it'll work out, and I do in fact have some new judges for this, and I have not announced them. It is a tag team, and I'm not announcing them yet. The teaser. But I will be doing so very, very soon. I'm going to be putting out another post soon to see if there's maybe anybody else that wants to get involved. If not, or interested, whatever. If not, then I'm going to really get the ball rolling. I believe I want to make a new logo. I don't have to make a new logo, but because it's the tag team challenge, I want to make a new logo.
Right.
This is just what I want to do. I don't... As I'm looking at things, they're writing stuff, and Dan and Josh rule. No, they don't rule. Anyways, that's
Now, do you know why me and Dan are going to win?
why.
Because I learn from people that are smarter than myself. And one of the things that the Dread King Logan has taught me is I know where you live. Knock, knock, Cody.
Are you threatening me?
I don't. For legal reasons, I would not answer that question.
Don't
Once
threaten
again,
me.
the opinions of Josh Harper are Josh Harper and Josh Harper alone.
Yeah,
Dude,
Unless we win, then
in
they're
any
Danny's
way-
options too.
So before we get out of here tonight, I want to thank you to Steven Rivera, who sends the results to Dan and I so that we can go over them, and anybody else that may send them to us. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We also want to thank
Send them, we get them out.
We also want to thank our sponsors, BCWA, as well as Happy Harper Ice Cream. Of course, we want to shout out to Jeremiah Goldmain for sponsoring Josh. Somebody's got to love the guy. And then also I want to remind everybody about Podbean. Down in the description, you can find links for Podbean where you can listen to our audio content. Tuesday, we will have MI Dub, where we're going to talk about, there are 2 events, I believe, taking place on the same day. One in the west side of the state and one in Standish, which will be XICW. And you're damn right I'm going to be there. I don't know about these 2 momos. Are you going to be there?
I gotta work.
On the day after Easter?
Yep.
Or the
Well,
Good
who knows?
Friday?
We get Friday off, and then we have to come back for Friday, and they might make us work Sunday.
What a bunch of assholes.
Wait,
work
so
for.
you get Good Friday, a piece of Good Friday off?
Yeah, well, that's stupid.
I
Good
mean, gotta
Friday
work-
is our union mandated day off.
Okay,
so we might have
listen.
to work Easter, but yeah.
I'm going to
Now-
tell you something, all right?
What are you going to tell me?
I was working for a company up in Croswell. And it was Good Friday, and they told us we were going to have to work the weekend. I called in dead Friday. Told them I'd be back Sunday.
Like you called in like you're dead? Like literally dead?
I called in and told them I was dead and I'd be back
Hey,
Sunday.
so hey, this is Dan. I'm calling in today because, yeah, dude, I'm dead.
I'm
So
dead. I'll be back Sunday.
I'll be. What the
There you go.
It was Easter weekend.
What the fuck,
Hey.
bro?
The church tells you to be like Jesus. There you go.
All right, so
Now, for anyone that doesn't know, what I've been doing for the last few weeks is I
Correct.
announce the phrase of the week on Sunday. On Tuesday, after MIW is done, I do a post. The first person to comment the phrase of the week on that post gets 1 free, regularly priced pint of Happy Harper.
That
ice cream.
ain't true.
You got one quiet. It's still in your freezer, isn't it? Or did you eat it? Did the
No,
kids
I
eat
ate
it?
some of that. I ate some of that. You know that's right. Cody said I can't win.
nope.
Well, I mean, you already did.
He
Cheers.
stated that rule.
Yeah, I did. But
I still won.
Dan scares me sometimes.
Shh,
So
don't
the
tell
phrase
him
for this
that.
week,
Uh-oh.
Dan and Josh rule.
Oh,
Yes.
you rigged it. All right. So again, don't forget about scrolling down in the description for all the wonderful links to all of our wonderful stuff, including Facebook pages, groups, places you can buy T-shirts, all that good stuff. Also, Pro Wrestling All Stars. You can follow their stuff. I would like to point out that Pro Wrestling All Stars is very good about creating event pages on Facebook, which allows you to go to the event page, click the location, and it will open up in your Google Maps and show you exactly how to get there. So if you've never been to a show or to the event, depending on where it may be at, very, very convenient stuff. As we get out of here, I'm going to leave you with something. It was a video released today, and it was released on the XICW page. And this is concerning the matchup between one Dre Jacobs and one Justin Dream. And did you know we make appearance in this video?
No, I did not.
Yeah, we make an appearance in this video. It's there's a cut of the audio when Justin Dream made that statement about Dre Jacobs concerning the leadership and where has he been and so on and so forth. But it's It's a very interesting thing, and I want everybody to see it because it's going to be the whole card stacked. We're going to talk about it more on Tuesday, but here's a preview of something that we're going to probably show again on Tuesday and or watch on Tuesday. So everybody, we'll see you on Tuesday at 6:30 right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. That's r2youtube.com, the letter R, the number 2, youtube.com. Here
This
we go,
isn't gonna be
guys.
easy. You know what? I'm done being silent. I see what you've been posting. I see the things that you've been saying. I hear you. I hear everything.
We have Mr. Black Sheep in the chat. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Black Sheep. He says, yes, Dre Jacobs is a great leader, but who's been leading War Inc. for the last 5 months?
See, people have been asking me my thoughts on Dre Jacobs coming back to the ring, and I could not be happier for Dre. He's one of my best friends, somebody that's been there since day one of my career. But something that I don't agree with is Dre just thinking he can come back after leaving me in charge of War Inc. for 5 months. Every single breath I've taken has been to benefit this brand. And he thinks he can just walk right back into that leadership spot? I know you want to lead. April 3rd, Standish, Michigan, XICW April Armageddon. You and me in our final battle for the Extreme Intense title. This goes back further than the Extreme Intense Championship. It goes back further than XICW. Hell, it goes back further than War Inc. itself. Friendships are temporary, but history lasts forever. And Justin Dream finally has an opportunity to make history. I have waited nearly 12 years to cement my spot in this business, and I can finally do that forever. 12 years I've known you. And 12 years I've been in your shadow for far too long. I'm sick and tired of everywhere I go. People thinking like, oh, why can't you do this? Dre can do it. And I'm sick and tired of that. The last time a member of War Inc. helped build something and it got left in your hands, it died because you couldn't carry it with a serious attitude. Dre, back in November, I was one of the men that helped you to the locker room when you couldn't even stand. I am not going into Standish, Michigan as your friend, Dre. I am going into Standish, Michigan to make history for myself. Consider this a warning!
This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage.